Good morning, all. Our app is EasyNav. Its primary function is helping people of limited mobility get around, but it also has additional functionality to help anyone not simply walking. We will start by showing you two worlds, one without EasyNav and one with it.
Wow, this is a great handicap spot, but it only leads to stairs. I wish I could report this for others in need. Wow, this is a great handicap spot, but there's only stairs. Let me use EasyNav to report this. Well, this entrance isn't accessible at all. Let me check EasyNav to see where it is. Nice, looks like I found the handicap accessible entrance.
Where are the bike racks?
Where are they? I don't know!
Where the heck are the bike racks? Let me use EasyNav to search. Oh, they're right there. We will now show you a timeline of the lifetime of EasyNav. We started with a pitch, and then moved on into some early brainstorming of features that we wanted to add in. Not all of them made it. We marked down our users, our primary audience, and some of them were dropped and others were added. And then we sketched out briefly what we'd like the interface to look like using the most accurate of sketches. In the early sketches, we really wanted to find the primary interface to start on the map. And in the iterated primary interface, we realized there was a lot of clutter when people might just want to look at the map, but we definitely wanted individual icons. In our formative research, we decided to go with empathy tools, just to get a feel for what it was like to walk around in crutches. And then we also collected formative data on YouTube videos of people that have the type of disabilities we were aiming for. We were able to collect all of this information into a nice graph of what we should be focusing on. And then we moved on to paper lo-fi, which was just to get a general feel for how people would interact with the app and how we wanted them to interact. We moved on to user testing of people that might actually be interested in the app if it was to be released. During user testing, we were able to find out a lot of what our target audience might like and what they definitely didn't like about our prototype. We were able to iterate on this and leading us to one very good mid-fi prototype to test. Using this, we were able to get a basic functionality much like Google Maps. To demonstrate our hi-fi prototype, we've implemented 3 tasks. Task 1 is search. Opening the application, it zooms in on your current location, and from there there's a search bar at the top where you can type in the location you'd want to look at. Once you type it in, it will immediately take you there and show any icons that are relevant in the area. For this purpose, we're going to A.V. Williams. Task 2 is the reporting feature. Using this feature, users from all over the world using our app can drop pins by holding the map or using the report button. We've only implemented 4 pins, each of which are color-coded, blue for good, red for bad, and they house an icon inside them. Task 3 is the plan route feature. Using this feature, users can get directions from one place to any other. In theory, this route avoids all red pins which are negative. In the future, we would like to add implementation to highlight specific blue pins that are needed. In this case, it just so happens that we land on a blue pin, which is an accessible entrance. Competition and inspiration. One competition we got a lot of inspiration with was Wheelmap, a German-based application which does a lot of what we tried to implement. Next is Project Sidewalk. We got a lot of inspiration from this in the beginning, but we quickly deviated and wanted more of a directions Google Maps feel. Thank you everyone for taking time to watch this EasyNav presentation.